Okay, so in this video we are going to work with array in Java and basically 1D array. So first I'm just going to create a main class and after that we will see how to declare an array and many other things. So first create a main block and for declaring an array we need to provide first data type and this is square bracket array name and and after that we need to give new green data type and size I'm giving size 5. So in this array we can take input for only 5 arrays. So how to take input from user for this 5 element for this array? So for that I'm just going to create one scanner object first so that I can take input from user. Scanner s is equal to new scanner and system dot in. Now we need to run a loop from index I is equal to 0 to length minus 1. We know that array indexing start from 0 to the length minus 1. So that for int I is equal to 0, I is less than, for int I is equal to 0, I is less than array dot length and I plus plus. And inside this array we are just going to do nothing but array of I is equal to sc dot next, not void, next int, because we declare the array type is integer. So if you run, so it will ask for 5 input from user. So just run this program and it is taking some time. If you want, like you don't want to initialize array with your default size, so you can ask user for size of array and declare the array with that size. So for that we will see after this. Just wait for completing this building phase. Okay, so this program is run and I need to enter 5 values and it will store all the values in this array element. So one, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you see only it takes 5 input and after that program is terminated because after taking input there is nothing. So one thing I want to more, I will traverse the array element and print all the array element. So again we need one loop for traversing all the array element. This is the similar, instead of assigning value to array element we will print. Simple. S out is the shortcut for IntelliJ array of 5. And now if I run this program, now I will enter 5 element random anything. And after 5 it printed all the element and program is terminated. Now we will going to see if you want to declare the size of array by yourself. So I'm just going to ask user to enter the size of array. Enter the size of array and after that I will int size is equal to sc dot next. We don't we need to declare this at the first. Now int size of array is equal to sc dot next int. Similar, now instead of giving 5, we can pass this size entered by user to create the size of array. Okay, now whatever size I enter, the loop will run for that because we are using array.length, and according to that it will print. So if I run again, okay, now enter the size of array. So I just entered 2. So now you can see it will take only 2 value they enter 22 and entered these 2. So in this way we can declare an array according to our size and input take input for the values for array and after that. And if you want to perform any specific thing like if array element is even, only then if you want to print. So if array of I modulus 2 is equal to 0, then only we will print this array. So in this way if you want to check if particular character exists in this array or not, so you can traverse the array and perform operation with array values. So for this, like checking if any even value exists in the array or not. Okay, size I am giving 3, and I'm giving 3 values even. Okay, so you can see only 8 is printed because only 8 is even. So we given the logic of evens, that's why only 8 is printed here. So in this way you can work with 1D array in Java, and it is simple thing. So that's all for this, and we will see in later in next videos. And if you want this code, so you can check link into the description.